So here we are at Stafford Circle. This is a nice corner lot here. Big 2-car garage, fully brick exterior, gutters on the exterior. I love the little covered front porch right here. Let's check out this inside. So when we come in, we have a small entryway, kind of got like almost a cherry color, not quite, flooring in here. Large living room right here. We have what looks to be a office to the right, and then a dining room is what I would call it immediately to the left. So let's start checking them out. Nice, large, tall windows in here. This is like a bluish gray paint in this room. Looks to be the same color, maybe a shade darker. And then here is this room mirrors the room that I was just in, but this one actually has French doors with the glass in it. So this could be an office because you could close those doors, keep it nice and quiet in here. You've got full walls to do with whatever you want, add some shelving, all that kind of stuff. And then we have the main living area. I am working on trying to find some light switches, so we do have the fireplace right here. You can see how tall the ceilings are in here, very tall ceilings. To the right is a nice accent wall. I think that my video is making that look a little bit brighter blue than it is. It's like an ocean blue. And then a little bit of accent down here. It does have a tile right here below the fireplace. This is appears to be a wood burning fireplace. Yeah, I can see I just turned that switch that I just flicked, turned the fan on, like the chimney fan. There is what we call a plant ledge up here, decorative ledge, and then up here as well. And then here you have your kitchen and breakfast nook area. So you could put bar stools right here and have like a breakfast bar. These are just laminate countertops. The sink overlooks the living room, part of the living room area. This is a little bit of a brighter blue. You can see this is the blue that is everywhere else, and then this is the difference between the two. I do like this blue in here. I think it accents well with the lighter blue. We have white cabinets here, and then this blue is through this whole little dining breakfast nook area. Here's your pantry. It's a good sized pantry. Nice corner pantry here. It's a common floor plan. Okay, before we go check out that, let's go over here and see what we have down this hallway. Well, this is our front bedroom here. This is that same blue color, bluish gray. It's a good size. Carpets don't look bad. There's a little bit of a spot here and there. It does not smell. I don't smell any pet or anything. Just some little shelves right here to kind of utilize this space in the hallway. And then here is the first full bath. That's just a linen closet. And you have a single vanity right here and a tub shower combo. All right, let's go check out on the other side of our breakfast nook what we have back here. So we have bedroom number 2. I like how they have the stars up there. That's super cute. Seems very time consuming. And then this blue even looks a little bit different. Lots of shades of blue in here. Then we have a double vanity Jack and Jill bath between this rear bedroom and the bedroom I'm in right now. Here's your toilet and your shower. This is probably 12-inch tile. Well, maybe 18-inch tile. No, I don't think so. I think it doesn't look like it's 12-inch and it doesn't look 18-inch. So maybe it's maybe it is 18-inch. But let me see if these are stickers. Yes, these are stickers. So I'm sure that they come off. I bet their bed was right there in that space. And then here's the third full bedroom in the back. These rooms do have TV mounts already on them. And then this one faces the backyard. Here's your closet. See, this room is actually a gray color. It looks like they may have had some shelving there that's not there anymore. But wire shelving in there. This is a 90s thing. The speakers, the built-in speakers in the wall. And then there's all your wiring for it. Now everything is wireless. Okay, this is going to be our laundry room that then goes out into the garage. So here's the laundry room area. I do like that the cabinets and that looks like wallpaper accent right there. And the shelf. So washer dryer right there. And then this is like you would come in from your garage. So we do have some additional shelving here in the garage. There's your water heater. It looks newer. This is a good sized garage. Again, it is tall, so you have space to come down from the ceiling with storage. Definitely could fit 2 vehicles in here. It does have pull down attic stairs and a garage door opener. And then look at all the natural light because it has the windows in the garage door. We don't see that much anymore. In the laundry room, we have this like blue 12-inch tile. Bluish gray. I think it's more blue than it is gray. And then here's the HVAC closet. This was installed in 2013, so it's about 13 years old. Here is the master. This is a great space. Carpet in here, so all the bedrooms have carpet. It's all the same. There are 2 windows that face the back of the house. It does have a TV mount. This one is very large. It is plenty big for a king-size bed and plenty of additional furniture. You could put a little reading nook in here, dressers, all of the things. Let's check out the master bathroom. So we do have a double vanity in here. Again, it's laminate countertops. We have the mirrors up there, white cabinets. This is like a little bit pinkish, light, very light pink. And then the flooring has a little bit of pink in it as well. And it is like a stone, it's a tile, but it's like a stone look tile, so it's not smooth. So it would feel like stone if you were walking on it barefoot. This does have 2 closets, 2 walk-in closets with a little bit more customization in the shelving. I do like that. And then there's a soaker tub that splits between, that's just like the little step up. And then the glass, beveled glass window there. And right here we have the shower. Glass door, just an insert in there, so it's not tile. It does have a small bench in there. Has like a rain shower head kind of. You do have your own space for the toilet. No door, but it does have its own space. Here's a little linen closet. And then this is closet number 2. Again, both of these are walk-in closets. They both have lights and they have a little bit of extra shelving in them, which is always nice. This home does have popcorn ceiling compared to a newer home that would not have a popcorn ceiling. And again, look how big this master is. Okay, we're gonna check out the screened-in porch and the backyard. So we have big double doors right here. Those are fully exterior doors, like weatherproof and stuff like that. So then we have this screened-in porch, and this is very, very nice. You live in Florida, you'd love a screened-in porch. You can sit back here, has some nice ceiling fans, and you can enjoy hopefully a bug-free evening, okay? Grass is a little bit long right now. I'm sure they're working on getting that cut. We do have a little yard building. We're gonna check that out. It is fully brick on the exterior, which is always a nice plus. So this side has a single gate and there's your HVAC right there. You can see the downspouts for the gutters. So we have multiple downspouts. Some extra little pavers right there. So this shed right here, maybe we can get in on this side. It's got like a little wooden ramp to get up in here. Okay. So yes, that door is actually hooked. Based on what this looks like inside here, I would say they use this for yard equipment. There are windows. There's lights hooked up and there are power. Yeah, I believe that there's power. Let me see if I can flick on a light. There's also an air conditioner in here. I just don't see a power switch. Like to actually turn the power, like turn something on out here. But you can see they've got it wired out here for everything. This outlet. Let's step outside and this being on this. They have a little bit of like pine straw with some landscaping back here along this back, just along the back of the fence here. I do not believe that there is any sort of sprinkler system. I don't see anything that would indicate that. Now this is a side gate. So remember, this is the corner lot. So there's a road right there. So this gate comes from the side yard, which would be perfect for moving equipment, like a large ride-on mower or zero turn. This right here, it looks like they probably had a garden or something over here. So they have a little bit of landscaping timber down here, so they must have had some sort of garden over here, but the fence is in great condition on all of these sides, but there is not a gate right here, but there is a gate right here on this side, and they have some beautiful blooming trees right there. Yard is a very nice space, nice big yard. Now, that house is right there. That is a 2-story house right next door. So make your own conclusion about that. Let me know what you think.